I'm Cassidy.
I'm Ashlyn.
This is your opening show routine. So a lot of this stuff is going to be repeated from advanced day 3 and day 2. But we did change some counts and groups around to make it look more visual. So please make sure you watch this entire thing and you're really paying attention to it. Okay, so this is going to start the back right and front left.
Yep.
So I'll be the back right and
front left.
Yep. Okay, so starting with the back right group, you're going to be starting like you do in advanced day 3. You're going to be facing the back left corner. Your right is going to be in a lay down flag, and your left arm is going to be in a lower diamond on your right hip, and your left knee is popped. You're holding the first 8 count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be spinning over your right shoulder on 1, 2, 3, hitting 4, and then you'll be leaning over and shaking on 5. Your hip comes up, and your left arm touches your right shoulder on 5, down 6, up 7, down 8. On 1, 2, you'll be stepping into a straddle with your right leg. On 1, 2, chugging to the front, 1, 2, hitting 3, 4. Your focus comes to the top right corner, and your arms are in a pressed lay down slide. This is on 3, 4, and on 5. You're pivoting your right heels, your heels to the right corner on 5. Your right arm is in an open shelf on your right shoulder. On 5, switching 6 to your left side, and then switching 7 on your right hip. That's on 7, and on 8, your right foot comes to your left, and you're popping your right toe. So that's on 8, and then you're going to be shaking again on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So going over that one more time. You're starting the back, holding an 8 count, spinning over on 1, 2, 3, hitting 4, shake 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, hit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. Okay, going over the front left group. You're starting in a right closed messy squat. Your left arm is in a flag on your shoulder, and your right arm's in a lower box wrap. You hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're turning over your left shoulder on 1, 2, 3, 4. You're hitting a left closed messy squat. Your arms stay the same. That is on 1, 2, 3. On 4, your right arm is going to a pressed lower V in front of you, and your left arm is in a kidney. You are moving your right arm to your left shoulder on 1, 5, 6, but going forward on 7, 8. From here, you are chugging your arms on 1, 2, slowly rising. 3, 4, you're straightening your legs. Your arms are pressed in front of yourself. You're leaning to the right in a left center shelf. Right arm in a butterfly. That is on 5. Back to the left on 6. Back to the right on 7. Hitting here on 8. You're repeating these moves on 1. Back on 2, 3, 4. You're rising a little on 5, 6, and then rising a little more on 7, 8. Going over all of that, you're in your right closed messy squat. You hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You spin on 1, 2, 3, hit 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chug 1, 2, hit 3, 4, lean 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4, rise 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so moving on, you just got done with your groups. You're either down or you're here. On 1, 2, everybody's gonna pop to the front and shelf. And then on 3, 4, you're gonna be stepping to the left corner, and your head is focused to the back right corner. That's on 3, 4. These next groups are gonna be 4 groups from left to right. So you're hitting 3, 4. The far left group is gonna turn over on 5. Next group is gonna turn over 6. And the next group is going to turn over 7, and the next group is going to be turning over 8. So that's the far right group. You're turning over on 8. You're facing the right wall. Your left arm is on your head, and your right arm is in shelf. So going over that again, you just got done with your shakes. You pop into shelf on 1, 2. Everybody hits 3, 4. Groups go 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is okay. So starting with the odd lines. You're going to be on your toes, and you're going to come up 1, and your left arm is going to be in a left shifted shelf. Your focus comes to the front. So this is on 1. You're going to sponge on 2, come back up 3, come back down 4. And then if you're the even group, you're here on 8. You're going to be coming, looking to the front on 1, 2, up 3, down 4.
Yep. And this arm is tucked all the way behind so you don't see the color.
Yep. So you just went 1, 2, 3, 4. And everybody's going to be doing this next part. You're holding 5, you're going to be focusing to the right wall on 6 and chugging your left arm. 6, 7, 8, 1. Hold 2.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so going over that again. You just got done with your groups on 1, 2, 3, 4, holding 5, chug 6, up 7, 8, 1. So on 8, you're going to sponge, and on 1, you're coming back straight up, and then you hold 2. And then these next groups, on 3, 4, your left comes to your right, and you're in shelf on 3, 4. And then starting with the front group, you're going to be sponging down in a press lower V on 5, up 6, down 7, hold 8. If you're the back group, you're coming in shelf on 3, 4. You're coming up on 5, shelf 6, up 7, hold 8. So going over that again, you just got done with your groups, and you chugged on 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, groups 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now our next part is going to be the front right half.
Front back still.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to have the front and the back group. So if you're the front group, you just got done with your 5, 6, 7, 8, or your 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone's going to hit 1, 2. So your right leg points out, and then your left knee is a sponge, and your right arm is in a lower V, and your left is a butterfly behind your back. Everyone hits 1, 2. If you're in the back group, you're swinging your left arm over on 3, 4, and you're switching your feet so your left leg is pointed on 3, 4. And everybody is going to be swiveling to the front on 5. Your toes are pointing in the right corner, and your arms are in a shifted, open shelf. On 5, switch 6, 7, and everybody kicks out on 8. And your right arm is in a press lower V, and your left leg is flexed. So that's on 8. Going over that again. Everybody's just got done with the groups. 5, 6, 7, 8, front group, 1, 2, back group switches 3, 4, swivel 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, going over this next group, it's going to be front right and back left, so I'll be the front right group.
I'll be the back left.
So you just got done kicking on 8. If you're the front right group, you're going down on 1, 2 into a closed left messy squat. That's on 1, 2, and this isn't a face replace on your right cheek, 1, 2. You're going to be stepping forward with your right knee on 3, 4, and then your right arm comes into a press lower shoot, 3, 4, and you're going to be shaking up to the side on 5, to the right corner on 6, and on 7, you're facing the back in a straddle with your left arm in shelf, and your right is in a butterfly behind your back, holding 8.
Going over the back left group, you just finished your 8. You're switching to a right toe. On 1, 2, this right arm is swinging to a butterfly in front of your face. Your left arm is in a butterfly behind your back. That's on 1, 2. Switching your feet on 3, 4, breaking your arms to a left upper shoot and a right lower shoot, left toe, and then you're meeting the front group and shaking to the wall on 5, corner on 6, back on 7, and a left center shelf on 8.
All right. Yes. So moving on, everybody's going to be ball changing, and your left leg is going to come in front of your right on 1, 2, and you're popping your left heel. Your right is in a shelf, and your left is an upper shoot. That's on 1, 2. Spinning over your right shoulder on 3, 4, and you're in a sponge, and your legs are in a straddle. Your right is in a lower shoot, and your left is a butterfly behind your back. That's 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 5. You're going to be moving your right leg to a flexed foot on 5, and on 6, you're going to be switching your feet, and you're going to be circling your arms into an open closed muscle man. So that's on 5, 6, and then your left is going to come back to your right on 7, 8. So going over that again, everybody's facing the back on 7, holding 8. You're going to be coming 1, 2, turning 3, 4, 5, switch 6, 7, hold 8. Okay, moving on to your next formation. Oh, no. Okay, so 7, 8. Everybody's going to be hitting 1, 2. Your toes are pointing to the right corner, and you're slightly hinged over. Your right is in a pressed lower V, and your left is in a butterfly behind your back. This on 1, 2, switch 3, 4, so your toes come to the left corner. And then these are going to be 4 groups from back to front. So the very back group is going to hit 5, and then the next group is going to hit 6, next group 7, next group 8. And if you just hold, if you're hitting 5, 6, you just hold this. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on. my gosh, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So your next count, you're going to be crossing your right over your left. Right comes in shelf on 1, 2. You're going to be hitting a pressed airplane. 2, and then you're going to be ball changing back with your right foot in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, hold 3, 4. You're going to be ball changing 5, 6, and then bring your right up to your left on 7, 8 with your arms behind your back. So going over all that again. You just got done with your 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Groups 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now moving on to your next formation.
You're walking, shaking, and shelf on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone is swinging their right arm down on 1, shelf 2, 3, 4. From here you have right and left halves, just opposite arms, so upper shoot on 5, shaking, 6 in an airplane, 7 on your side, and then 8 in shelf. From here you have right and left halves. Cassidy is going to be the right half, I'll be left half. So left half you go down on 1 with your head down. 2, you're hitting a right closed messy squat. Your left arm's in an airplane, that's on 2. Looking to the left on 3, 4. Stepping out with your left foot, arms pulled back, that's on 5, 6. And then shuffling in left, right on 7, 8. Your arms in a closed muscle man on your head.
Closed muscle man.
On your head.
Okay, so going over the right half, you just got here. You got done doing your walk. You're going to be doing the same as the left group, so you're going to be on your toes looking down on 1, 2. You're doing a right airplane. Your left is a butterfly and right back. Your head comes to the right wall on 3, 4. You're stepping out into a straddle and a squat on 5, 6 with a closed muscle man on your head. 5, 6, and then shuffling in 7, 8 into kidneys.
Cool. So everyone just finished their 7, 8. Everyone's taking a step forward on 1. Your right arm's pulled, left arm's in a muscle man in front of your face. That's on 1. Switching arms on 2. Switching arms on 3. Holding 4. Everyone comes to shelf on 5, 6. Prepping for your toe touch on 7, 8. Jumping 1, and then landing on 2. So going over that whole 8 count, everyone just finished their 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone's walking forward on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
And make sure when you're done walking on that 1, 2, 3, 4, your left is coming up to your right when you're hitting your shelf on 5, 6.
Cool. So everyone just finished their toe touch on 7, 8. From here you can have right and left halves. Everyone will be popping to a right toe. Left half will have a left lower V, right half will have a right lower V. This is on
5, 6.
5, 6. Everyone's shaking on 7, 8. From here, everyone's popping to the front right corner on 1, 2. Pressed left upper slide. Bending your toes. Your left arm's coming to an open shelf. That is on 3. Pushing back on 4. Facing the front, right lower shoot. That's on 5, 6. Swinging around on 7, inverting your legs, and then popping the shelf on 8. So going over that, everyone just finished their toe touch on 1, 2. Holds 3, 4. Up 5, 6. Shake 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here we have 3 groups front to back. The front group is going on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, circling both 7, 8. The second group is holding 1, 2, going to the left on 3, 4, 5, 6, circling 7, 8. And then the last group is holding 1, 2, 3, 4, circling 5, 6, 7, 8.
So everybody's circling together on 7 and your knees straighten on 8.
Yep. So from there, 7, 8.
That's the groups.
From here we have front and back groups. Cassidy will be the front, I will be the back. The back group is leaning to the left. Your left arm is in a center shelf, right arm is behind your back. That is on 1, 2. Switching on 3, 4. Bending to the front on 5. Shaking your left arm, shaking it on 6. And then hitting a left upper V on 7, 8, and standing up straight.
So the front group, you're going to be in a sponge on 1, 2 with your right hand shelf, and you're leaning towards the right. Your head is to the left wall. That's on 1, 2. You're switching on 3, 4, and then you're shaking your right arm on 5, 6, and you're going to straighten in a right lower V on 7, 8. So going over that again, you're in a sponge on 1, 2, switching 3, 4, shake 5, 6, up 7, 8.
From here, everyone will be squishing in your lines to kick lines so you can connect long. So everyone is walking in shelf on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're shaking and sponging on 1, 2, 3, 4. Slicing with your right arm on 5, 6, and then connecting on 7, 8.
And make sure that you are completely straight on 4. So you're starting down in a chute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so kick line is gonna be just like day 2 advanced. You're welcome. So you're gonna be starting with your left high on 1, 2, a right high on 3, 4, another right high on 5, 6, and a left high on 7, 8. Your second 8 count is gonna be a right angle with your head focused to the right angle on 1, 2, a left waist on 3, 4, a right low on 5, 6, and a left angle with your head following on 7, 8. So moving on to the footwork, you're going to be jumping out. Knees are facing the right corner on 1, swivel 2, 3, hold 4. Both your knees invert in and your head is down on 5. Come 6, and then you're sliding to the left wall on 7. Your focus is to the right wall on 7. Right comes to left on 8. Your last kicks are your right knee on 1, 2, right fan on 3, 4, left high on 5, 6, and another left high on 7, 8. So going over that kick line again, you're going to be starting with your left high on 1, 2, right high 3, 4, right high 5, 6, left high 7, 8. Then you have your angle 1, 2, waist 3, 4, low 5, 6, angle 7, 8, footwork 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right knee on 1, 2, right fan 3, 4, left high 5, 6, left high 7, 8. Your disconnection is 1, 2, you're good at clean. 3, 4, you come in shelf.
From here, everyone's walking back to your second formation. You're walking and shaking and shelf on 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeating everything on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then from there, for the last part is something new. So everyone just got done here on 8. On 1, you're going to be stepping to the right corner with your right foot, and you're going to be circling out on 1. Come back to the front and shelf on 2. Stepping to the right corner with your left foot on 3. Coming back to shelf on 4. The right half, you're going to be ball changing, starting with your right leg on 5, 6. So these legs, it goes 5 and 6, and your head is going to be to the left wall, and your arms come to a right chute, a right shelf, and then a left butterfly. So going over that right group one more time. Everyone just got done here or here, and you're coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And in the back group, you're doing the left group. You're doing the same circles on 1, 2, 3, 4. You're holding 5 and 6, and then you do the same thing 7 and 8 with your head to the left wall on 8. From here, everybody is shaking. Oh yeah. Everybody's going to be circling to the front, and your focus comes to the front on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shaking and shelf 5, 6, 7, 8. So going over that again, everybody just got done with these groups 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Everybody rocks forward 1, 2, 3, 4, shake and shelf 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have our poses. So if you're in the back group, you're going to be popping your right knee, and your arms are going to be in an upper V, and you're shaking, like shimmying your palms. And then if you're in the middle, you're going to be in a sponge, and you're going to be in a lay down V, shaking your palms. And if you're the front group, you're going to come down to a right closed messy squat, lower V, and shaking your palms. And then you shake until forever, until Julie tells us to stop. Okay, and that's the end.